Okay, we are now... Our audio is live. Okay, so we've got 2 people here. Now we just need 3 more. Okay. Sputicus is Nighthawk. Good to know.
With all due respect, to be honest, Nighthawk is a better name than Sputicus.
I don't know, Sputicus sounds pretty cool.
No, I'm not saying it's a bad name, I'm just saying that Nighthawk is a better name.
Sputicus is more unique in my opinion, but, you know. I suppose I can set it to the intermission screen since now this is technically live. And we know everyone is here, so that's good.
And you've already shuffled the seeds, so process check-in. And start the tournament.
We'll bear in mind that Nighthawk is you, Sputicus, and we'll just keep an eye on which side you're on. And if we need to switch which side the name is on, then we will. But thank you. Okay, so it looks like up first, once we get everyone in here. Oh.
First match is Mr. Brian 15 versus Karen Pond.
Alright. Yeah, waiting on you, Brian. Oh, okay. Let me just see if I can invite him. Khan has no advanced combos, what? Here he is. If you can invite Brian. Why is it saying there's on reds? There? But I'm... Really? Well, okay then.
Yeah. Please bear with us a moment while Zvod remakes the room with the correct number of slots.
Oh. Oh. I thought I had it right. Apparently I was wrong. My bad. My bad. My bad. Okay. And send Brian the invite. Here we go. There we go. Boop. Right then, let's actually put the names in now, shall we? And Grindbomb. And now we have the bracket screen up. And I might as well start recording as well. Let's see that kill the CPU usage actually. Wow. It actually went far down now. Farther down than it was. I'm shocked. Almost everyone is dark green. Yeah, I believe that's... Huh. Yeah. Right then, so... let's just get this loading real quick. So our first up we have Mr. Brian and Corinne Pon. So everyone else in the lobby, pass it over to them. Okay, it's already on them. Yeah, Brian and Corinne Pon. So, you may start whenever ready. I'm sorry, I still laugh at the prospect of the lamb. Firefly, pass to Brian. And Nighthawk, pass to Corinne Pon.
This doesn't seem to be working very well at the moment.
Yeah, okay, so anyone who is not currently in a match, turn on auto pass. Who is not currently in a match, be sure to turn on auto pass. Okay. Yeah. Okay, but fortunately we have the right combatants for the first match. So we've got Amane, Corinne Pon's Amane versus Mr. B's classic Kokonoe. Old gate. Yeah, okay. Okay, so yeah, I realized I forgot to mention this yesterday, but this is a charity tournament for Extra Life to raise money for Duke Children's Hospital. Currently, we are $115 of the way to our $300 year's goal, and names are backwards. I'll fix that. Thank you, Spartacus. Swap. There we go. And so if you would like to donate, Nightbot will be posting the link to my Extra Life donation page in the Twitch chat, and the link should also be in the Twitch and YouTube stream descriptions. We're also hosting a paid tournament at the end of the month where all of the entry fee will go to Duke Children's Hospital. Alright then, let's get started with this thing. So, both combatants are just head straight for their respective corners, and Brian's got an early lead. Things are running pretty slowly so far, though. Brian wasn't keeping good distance there, but recovered, thankfully. Ooh, Amane is gaining back advantage. Amane's been forced, Corinne Pon's been forced to defensive, and that didn't last long. He's taking a lot of damage. Somehow I feel like this is going to Brian. Yeah, Corinne Pon just isn't doing a good job of spacing with Brian. As we've seen in previous tournaments, it seems Mane is a ranged fighter who tries to keep his opponents close. So if you outrange him, he does counter issues. Wow, I know, this is great commentary right now. Okay, Corinne Pon's bringing it back. Overall, this is a pretty slow match, though. Oh, okay. Oh, Corinne Pon's starting to get some of that chip damage in. He can just charge up his drill This round might go to him. Oh, that was a good use of the magnet. It actually hit. Okay, first round goes to Brian. Closing the bracket. Oh dear.
I'm guessing Karampon had some lag issues there.
Yeah, I noticed. So, by closing the bracket, does he mean he's dropping out, or... Oh no, okay, we're continuing.
Yeah, I think he was just closing the browser tab or the browser.
Ah, God, okay.
Yeah, modern browsers are a bit
Resource
heavy. Yeah.
Why would you have a browser open while when trying to net play? Well, my excuse would be keeping track of tournament scores, but now I have Red Scarf for that because if I try that, it'll kill my computer with the current CPU usage. I mean, today it's 54% and 55 or in that range since I've been changing things around. And I'm not sure which game takes more resources, Skullgirls or BlazBlue. I would think BlazBlue would take more.
I would have thought so too, given how detailed the backgrounds are and how animated they are.
Yeah. Which is why I seriously need to get around to that with Dudazao to finishing that project of replacing all the backgrounds with static backgrounds that are all detailed but not animated, just a single image. So that there's some variety for tournaments, but they're better for tournaments than, like, yeah, maybe for the rest of the tournament we should just stick with Alter from now on. The rest of this tournament matches, we should stick with the Alter stage. Okay, Brian seemed to have gotten an early disadvantage, but he's slowly bringing things back. Still lots of pressure, and there goes... Oh, okay, a burst. Let's see if Brian can bring this back. Nice guard. Oh! Nope. So close, yet so far. Good effort. Oh, there's that chip damage string. And if Grinpon can keep this up, Brian's gonna be taking a lot of damage. But it seems like his drill is draining right now. Clever use of the push magnet. Putting him in the corner, and... Oh! The cooldown failed him there. And it missed! Brian has to be really close here. That was really close. Okay, good job, Corinne taking that one by storm. And so, yeah, for now, just stick with the Alter stage. Yeah. Ah, gotcha. And if you hear that, my dad's playing some golf game on his tablet. Tablet?
Sure that.
戦術データリンク共有開始
I was about to say, when did he switch to Jin?
マスター整え
Ah, yeah, there. Bum 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 bum. Dance itself. Didn't Brian's player card used to say science cat and now it says scientific cat?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's just my mind playing tricks on me. Okay, so let's see who takes the first game for the day. Okay, it's pretty even so far. The overdrive saved Amane there and gave him the advantage. Oh, clever teleport. Good teleport. Okay, Brian is laying down the punishment. I think he might have taken a pot shot there, but it didn't really hurt that much. Or maybe that was my eyes playing tricks on me again. And there we go. First round goes to Brian. He just had better composure there, it seems. Amane wasn't... Kurenpon wasn't landing any of Amane's options. Let's see if he has better luck this round. I mean, he does have the first few hits. Which Brian is quickly taking back. Oh, nice guard. Okay, that was a very, very clever use of that move. I like that. I noticed Brian's using a lot of yellow magnets, like the pushing his opponent with magnets this round. I mean, during this tournament so far. He doesn't usually use those often. Maybe a few times, but he's using them quite often in this tournament. Okay, so that's one for Mr. Brian. Alright, next up we have Sputicus, or Nighthawk, versus Firefly. Yep. Okay. So Sputicus is going with S, and Firefly, naturally, Terami. Forgot he played Terami. Like, I don't know why I forgot, I just didn't have in my mind that he... Oh yeah, he's a Terami player. He's played Terami in the past tournaments. Yeah, go with Alter. You just passed it twice. Okay. In this event, I guess, oh. Adventus, then press down. Okay. We'll see how this goes, and if it's disastrous, it won't count. Actually, the lag doesn't seem to be that problematic right now. I mean, I can't speak for input lag, that's at the player's discretion, and we'll see how it is in a moment. But yeah. We'll see what happens. Maybe just these two have a good connection, and that helps. S is that was an interesting clash. So far, I was about to say S is doing a good job of spacing Terami, but so far S has a large disadvantage. Oh, and Terami just has... It seems like Firefly is just playing very well today. Okay, notice a bit of lag there, but overall, pretty alright. Okay, Terami's got her in the corner, trying to regain back the advantage that he sorely lacks at the moment. And doing a very good job of that. That burst was kind of forced there. So now it's pretty even. Let's see where this goes. It seems like Terami might win this one. Okay, that one goes to Firefly. That is, unless... Oh, okay, the lag isn't bad, cool. Let's still stick with Alter, which means you go to Adventus and then press down. But yeah, let's stick with Adventus. No, not Adventus, sorry. Alter. Alter. Just for safety's sake. But yeah, it seems like the lag wasn't so bad. Yeah. So that counts. Kinda surprised, honestly. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, and it looks like they're recording Star Fox Assault now over in the NPC. That's good. I'm sorry, that off panel. Brass. You think Metal Knuckles is bad? Get a load of Brass Knuckles. Nope, that's it. I'm not dealing with weapon grade puns. See you in 30. Is the off panel specifically an Ian Flynn thing, or did it exist way before he joined the comic scene? Red Scarf, you there? It sounds like the Red Scarf is doing something.
Yeah, I just went to get cookies.
Ah. Well, I was asking, is the off-panel thing more of an Ian Flynn thing? Like, did it appear before he joined the comic scene or after?
I believe I'm right in saying that it ran for pretty much full length of Archie's Sonic.
Huh. Is it in the current comic as well, or?
It is not, actually. Which is a shame, man. Which is a shame, because I quite like the off. But,
maybe they'll bring it back with enough fan feedback or something. Like Sonic Rams, even though that was an Archie thing, you know. Meanwhile, sorry for a moment. Firefly is just really destroying S right now. Jeez. Okay, so you were saying?
yeah, yeah, the IDW Sonic comic does still have a letters page. And they do show off some fan art as well, so.
Yeah. Okay. Is this S color a reference to Naruto or what? I'm wondering. Oh my gosh, is this gonna be a perfect? Okay, no. Nighthawk Sputicus has stopped Sputicus, our hero. He stopped Firefly from getting the perfect. Right then, that one goes to Firefly. Right then, okay, let's see here.
And next up, it's Sputicus versus Karen Pond.
Okay, Karen Pond. Swap, reset score, and Karen Pond. Amane versus S, probably, or whoever they want to go with. Oh, I forgot to switch to the animation screen this time. Whoops. My bad. I have this fancy new number pad with interchangeable button commands, and yet I still forgot to use it. I have disgraced. Blah. Oh yeah. Okay, get logged into her commentator's seat. Just Lambda the Lamb. It still gets me. Corinpon and Sputicus. Or Nighthawk. Yep. Oh, I guess Firefly needed to rejoin or something? Corinpon and Nighthawk. Okay. Cool. And this match is underway.
前日データリンク共有開始アマネ意識 S
Okay, so it seems like Nighthawk is good at ranging, but kind of struggles if he's being pressured. And Amane is good at both ranging and pressuring his opponents, which Karinpon seems to really be good with. Let me swap around the names. So, Spartacus, Nighthawk might struggle a bit here, is what I'm thinking. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, a lot of spacing so far. Ooh, nice use of the down kick. Landing on her butt. And here we go. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. It seems like Nighthawk might be... Nighthawk can apply some pressure when the situation calls for it, as long as he's not being pressured. Really seems to struggle in terms of being defensive. Nice grab! Okay! First round goes to Nighthawk. Sweet. Okay. Early advantage on Nighthawk's side. That's gonna hit. Yep. Somehow I predicted that even though he was guarding, it was still gonna hit because Reeves. Okay, it looks like this will go to Nighthawk, perhaps. That is, unless with that damage, yeah, Karinpon was really dangerously closing in there with chip damage. But that goes to Nighthawk. Okay, they're still in the results screen, it seems. Okay. Okay, I'll call you Spartacus then. I figured out my jitters with drinking a cold drink in a cold room. Yeah, that would do it. Yeah. Yep. You know, previously I wondered why, for the BlazBlue Radio background they showed only Easiori and, Ragna and Noelle out of all the characters they could have shown. Now I understand why, because that's the 3 characters they used for the actual BlazBlue Radio show that they do on ArcSys's YouTube channel. So that's a mystery solved. And I watched the most recent one regarding Cross Tag Battle where they were in 3D and just Tsubaki clamoring to be playable in Cross Tag Battle. Hopefully sometime. I was about to say this theme was Gluttony thing, but I had that completely wrong. This is Rebellion. Ragna's theme. sorry, did he just run through that drill? I guess it's, I guess it's Hitbox's food. Yeah, I guess, yeah, Izuyori was leaked, wasn't she? I mean, I'm indifferent to Tsubaki's, inclusion. Like, I'm all for her, like, I've tried Izuyori a few times, and she's alright. I wouldn't call her a secondary, though. I haven't played her that much. But, you know, she seems fun enough, and I wouldn't be opposed to her at all. But if there was either Tsubaki or Izuyori, if I did have to choose between one of them, I would vote Izuyori. Oh my goodness! That chip damage! It's like, a moment, she had health. She had a bit of health, and then it was gone. It just disappeared. I see what they mean now. Don't guard. Try to avoid guarding Amane as much as possible. I mean, obviously, do be defensive. Don't fail to defend yourself. But yeah, just don't let her do that. Don't let him do that. Jeez, that caught me by surprise. Maybe I should pick up Amane at this rate. Check out what see if I can... Okay, why did you just walk into that? Yeah, Sputicus, that was, dare I say, a bit of a fail. Smash announcer voice. Failure. Bum 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 bum. Oh man, that drill looks Just wait for me to mess up everything. You'll be fine. I love this chat. Oh, what'd you post in the off topic, Red Scarf?
Just watch it.
I mean, I actually kind of don't want to at the moment because I'm afraid it might kill my computer, but I guess I'll have to wait till later.
It's only about 4 or 5 seconds.
Sure. Fair enough. Let's see. Mario Tennis Aces thing, and then... Okay, and I realized that just got caught on the stream except for the video, but... whatever. Okay, that was funny. Is that supposed to be a Hatsune Miku skin for Nighthawk for S, or is it something else entirely? Either way, Amane really doesn't like it and wants it to be destroyed. Now, our contenders are just showing their magical floating, and freeze frame abilities there, but we're back. Is that what you meant by messing up everything, Current Pond? Right then. And now that combo belongs to Amane. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, good burst. But will it actually be helpful, or should you have waited, or should Nighthawk have waited it out? Only time will tell. Seems like he should have waited it out. Oh well. That freaking chip. Yup. Grimfon's on a roll today with the chip damage. Yeah, it seems like when he's at level 3, he actually ends up doing more damage to guarding opponents than otherwise. Jeez! Oh, barrier block blocks that? Really? Does it block the chip damage? Is that what you're saying? Yeah? Yeah, okay. Huh. 0 chip damage in general. Okay, that makes sense.
For those watching on Twitch, I did post the link to that Mario Tennis Aces thing in the chat. I also tried to post it on the YouTube one, and it told me, no, you can't do that because there's a URL.
I don't know if I set a setting for that or not, but... or if that's just YouTube in general. I'll check that later, I guess. Maybe. If I remember. Okay, so...
And the next match is Calamity Blaster and Mr. Brian.
Let's see what you've got, Calamity. This is your time to shine.
So far, Calamity hasn't actually played a match tonight.
Yep. That's what happens when you have odd numbers.
Mm. But Calamity does have back-to-back matches now.
Oh yeah, counter assaulting Amani is... Huh. Yeah, that could work. Was about to say, Calamity going as Terami? Not sure that's the way it works. But, there we go. He's going with his usual Kagura. What theme are you choosing? Black Onslaught 2. Okay. Calamity always shines on Steam Netplay, as we've seen in the past. He definitely beats me often when we play. Sword too long. Laugh out of your mind. I don't know the lyrics to Black Onslaught 2. Oh man, what a big mistake. What a big mistake. Oh yeah, that's part of the lyrics for Black Onslaught, isn't it?
I think you need to swap the names over.
Oh, okay. Play. Nothing shall remain. Okay, so far this seems to be heavily in Calamity's favor. When he brings the Kagura out, souls shall fall. You know, the more I think about it, the more this song actually is appropriate for this. Jeez. I wonder who has the most health out of any character in the game. Okay, first round goes to Calamity. Oh, cut me in with some slack. I never want to fight you again. I don't know, you kinda threw her for a loop there. Oh yeah, Tagger. Yeah, that makes sense. He's a big guy. Grappler. He'd kinda need that health, wouldn't he? Getting in close. And bringing his opponents closer with his magnets. Overall, Tagger's probably one of the most powerful, most effective grappler characters ever, probably. Lots of power, being a robot and all. And he's got magnets to draw his opponents toward him. So, Huh. Hakumen having that much health, really? Just goes to show what I know, but I think that, I believe Kagura might, Kagura seems like a character, who would have a lot of health as well. Somewhere in the top. Black Onslaught 2 again. Heavy metal. Okay, Brian got his opponent in the corner a bit, but yeah, Calamity was just waiting for the right moment, and now, oh gosh, so much damage. I feel I would not want to be Kokonoe right now. Well, then again, seems like she had a fun job. I just noticed the smoke cloud from her overdrive attack. Oh, there's that, clever move again. Though, the smoke cloud from her overdrive attack actually has a, at least in, in the active flow state, is in the shape of a skull. That's interesting. Let's see. Oh, nice counter assault. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Down to the wire. Oh! I almost thought that was a double KO. Jeez, that was freakishly close. Nice shock. And there's that. Wow. How many times is he gonna do that? And nice push magnet so that he didn't get, give Calamity any options against him. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, good. That was almost a thing. Let's see if Brian can bring this back. Nice guard. Okay, now it's Brian's turn to dish out the pain. But Calamity's just got all the answers to whatever Brian throws at him. Yeah. Not that Brian played terribly, just Calamity had all the answers. At all the reads. Right then. That one goes to Calamity. Alright. So next up we have
Calamity and Spartacus.
alright. Yeah, you stay in, Calamity. And then Spartacus. Come on out. Suddenly my accent comes my southern accent comes out. Even though I wasn't raised in Kentucky or anything. I don't know. Okay, I think we can switch to the fight screen now. Bum, 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 bum.
So I do like how in the lobby you got that squirrel thing, whatever it is, that's rolling on the ball and not actually going anywhere. In defiance of the laws of physics.
Yeah. There are other items that are just baffling like that, but, you know, in designing the room, I figured, you know, that's kind of funny. I want to have that in there.
Your mouse pointer is over the screen, by the way.
Wait, really?
It's just disappeared.
Wait. Do I have...
You got to remember I'm on Twitch, so it's about 20 seconds behind.
Yeah, but it shouldn't... Yeah, I don't have a capture cursor thing on. And Kagura.
The wheel of fate is turned. Believe. One. Action.
Okay, so we've got the two sword fighters today. The two giant sword fighters. They might as well be called Claymore fighters. There's S with the Ruby Rose palette. And who else is looking forward to BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle? I can't check in the Twitch or YouTube chat right now. But BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle hype, right? Right? Ew. That was a good rapid cancel to avoid doing Kagura options. Oh my goodness! What? Okay, over the course of a few matches, it seems. I don't want to say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I was about to say, Spartacus's defensive play has gone a lot better. He almost drew out a comeback there. Oof. He just stepped on S. That was rude. A lot of delay. Is it to the point where you might want to you might want to do a speed test, Spartacus, or probably distance. Okay. This delay is killing me, he says as he keeps winning. Yeah, you barely took any damage during that last round when you stepped on her head.
神楽の月
Oh. Oh, no. No! Oh, you're really gonna do that, Nighthawk? I mean, Spartacus? Oh my gosh. Are you going stylish Mai or technical Mai? Because if you're going stylish Mai, you're gonna get serious beef from most of the people in this chat. I think Firefly, perhaps? Okay, good. That's better. Subakri. Theotomize. Wait, did Calamity... Was that... Have we gone through 2 rounds already and I just completely forgot to count a point for Calamity, or...
No, we've only done the one match, I think.
Okay, good.
アクション
So yeah, by the way, Red Scarf, regarding that BlazBlue thing I mentioned that we could do for Melting Pot Literature Club, my Natsume actually, you know, the side story that I mentioned, my Natsume here is actually the protagonist of said side story. Just a little factoid for you. And she's taking a lot of damage right now. Oh, nice play, but that's that. First round goes to Calamity.
ミレル2アクション
Nice dodge. I wonder if Spartacus knows about Mai's variable arts. Specifically the one where he can guard attacks while in a special stance. That one I don't see it being used a lot. And another big win for Calamity. Jeez, he's just... Calamity, you're on a roll today. Kagura. If you really want to sandbag yourself, try Izanami without knowing how to play as her. Alright, so...
Well, those 2 back-to-back victories, Calamity Blaster is now top of the table, unsurprisingly.
Ah, they've started, and I'm still putting the names.
戦術でドリンク
No, wait, wait on me, please.
甘めにし
Ah, this is going too fast. Didn't even get to switch to the bracket screen. I mean, nah, it's only a minor thing. Feel free to, I mean, yeah, keep things going. Just Man. Two more days. Having to wait 2 more days. That's a basketball. Oh, it's by I mean, actually by Arc. System works. 2 more days for BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle. I don't really get the context there, but yeah. And also, I will be streaming in 2 days for the release of BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, like my first experience with the game, and online matches for the first day of the game's release. So, anyone wants to join me for that? You're free to come along and participate. And Amani's taking a lot of damage. Oh man, I look forward to seeing Firefly versus Calamity today. They're both at the top of their game. Okay, Dulce needs to be fed, but yeah. Yeah. I'll handle that after Current Pond Firefly's match is over. As in the full set. So you're gonna have to wait. Okay, so far, Current Pond's not really able to use, yeah. Active Flow didn't really help him out there. So far, this seems extremely one-sided. Oh no. Now Termi's got Active Flow. And there we go. First match goes to Firefly. And let me swap the names around too. Oops. Mind your place, I think it's a little too convenient. Another player showing about the 11th hour, please. Yeah. "11th hour," what is that supposed to be referencing? If anything. Like last hour before midnight or something? Last hour before the villain's plans are realized?
Well, I believe that's what that phrase means.
Hmm. What is this? Want to know how we beat up the bad guys and saved the day? It's because of the superpower of teamwork. We are Scourge heroes, and then something going on, like, that I think I need context for.
Yeah, I saw that, and I didn't get it either.
Huh. B rank on Spaceport. Maybe it's a reference, maybe it's from the comic issue where Scourge ended up in Space Prison.
Pronounced Scourge, anyway.
Really? I've always pronounced it Scourge.
No, Scourge.
Huh. Well, I learned something about the evil Sonic today. Alright then, Terami gaining an early advantage as usual. Very early burst, that is not very good for Karen Pond. That really limits his options in terms of defense. Okay, I didn't realize that Amane had a tornado move. That's interesting. Okay, Karen Pond's getting a bit of an advantage now against Firefly, forcing him on the defensive, which is where Karen Pond really shines. Oh, but that could be bad. That could be bad. That is bad. That. Yeah, a valiant effort, but it still goes to Firefly. That was a bad whiff. Let's see if he can make use of the chip. Oh, nope, nope, nope. That's not that yet. But it's really close. Yep. Okay, that goes to Firefly. Okay, so here's how we'll do this. Okay, I'll move this up. And enter the names. Then I'll feed, unless Dad's going to feed dog. Oh, okay. I'll just set it up and then feed the dog then. Okay, next round is Calamity and Firefly. Sweet.
Presumably you want them to wait until you fed the dog.
Yeah, I'll be quick. Okay. Flat screen. And I am back. Okay. Firefly is...
Yep, he's on a bathroom break.
So was that a minute or no?
I wasn't timing it, to be honest.
Oh, you said at 6:07 and it's 6:08 now, so I guess it was a minute that I was gone.
Yeah, that works.
Also got a granola bar, chocolate coated granola bar with peanut butter. Okay. And we are starting. So we have the ruthless Firefly versus the very predicting the very schooled Calamity, let's say. Since he really seems to be good with reading today. All the reads. All of them.
And of course, this is also a showdown between the two people at the top of the table so far.
Alright. Let's see who will take the trophy. Metaphorically, of course.
Because after this, they've still got a match each.
He's using a Terami skin for Kagura. Now all that's missing is for Terami to use a Kagura skin. That's funny. Okay, Calamity lands the first hit. And Firefly gets an overdrive to punish with a huge combo into an overdrive attack. Oh. That could be bad. Although he is punishing Calamity quite a bit. Calamity is laying down a punishment of his own, though. A bit slower than Firefly. His ruthless attacks and rush down. But it might not be enough. Let's see what happens. Nope. Nailed him with a swipe. First round goes to Firefly. And Firefly gaining the early advantage this time. And that's bad news for Calamity. Good guarding, just a tiny bit of chip damage, just enough to ensure that it's not a perfect. But he's really charging up his special, which Terami is really good at. Because with high amounts of heat, Terami has a lot of options. Which is very bad for Calamity, who is slowly but surely charging up his heat. Okay, dealing a lot of damage with that combo. He might take this. Nice, even though he teched. Okay, a pretty early burst this round, late into the game though. So far, Calamity is just... It looks like that first round was... He was just adjusting to Firefly's tactics a bit. But he seems to have regained composure here. Dealing even a counter assault. He's not letting Firefly overwhelm him. He's taking it slowly, and it paid off, finishing things off with active flow in a perfect! Congratulations, Calamity! Yeah, he'll never lose to someone who'd kick a lady, okay. Because Terami is a lot of words that need not be said on this charity stream. Right, need to record the score. Did we lose Firefly? Firefly? You there? Oh, I guess we did lose Firefly for a moment. But we're back. Cool. And they're just jumping straight back into it. Changing the music, though. Oh, Susanoo's theme. Yeah, this is an appropriate theme for this battle, I think. Just the right amount of energetic. Nope. Firefly's still sticking with his zombie Terami skin. Whoa, that stare down. The Calamity is taking it really slowly as opposed to Firefly's very fast style. Yet that seems to be paying off because he's got the defensive game abilities to back it up. So let's see if Firefly... Why did he taunt there? Okay, that's just rude. But it seems like that turned into a mutual thing. Oh boy, taunt matches! Okay, so that goes to Calamity. Good job to both players. Maybe Terami just doesn't have the health to back that up, or something. Oh. Or delay. You know, they say a thing. There's something they said in Money Match Gaming when I was commentating for Money Match Gaming tournaments. If lag's your issue, get a tissue. And I think I made it like a little graphic of a tissue box with the word "bodied" on it, or something along those lines. Either that or lag, or salt. I forget which word it was. I think it said "bodied," maybe. I was the guy who supplied the paper that said "bodied" for the tournaments. Even though that was only for once, actually. Right then, so let's get the next person in here.
Yeah, it was Brian and Spartacus.
Oh, they're already in it. Ah, I didn't switch it quickly enough. Ah. Blah. I mean, swear that wasn't them going too fast. That time I was just really going slowly. But yeah, go ahead and choose Alter, guys. Blah. With lag, it's just free for Kagura. Barrier teabagging mid-screen is a commendable effort. Yeah, yeah, that was disrespectful. Just like Terami. Good job. Okay, this seems like a pretty slow match so far. And it hasn't even begun yet. Okay, it's speeding up a bit, I think, yeah. I was just stuck staring in space for a moment, and then I noticed that Brian has already taken a lot of health from S. And he's in active flow. Gets grabbed though. And an overdrive attack. Okay, they're both in active flow. Brian still got the advantage though. Not with moves like that. Oh dear, rapid cancel didn't really save S there. Didn't really give any options. Seems like a waste of heat if you ask me. But still won that one. I didn't even see that fireball coming. Jeez, Brian's just all about the clever plays with magnets today. Ooh! That could turn it around. Excuse me, coming through. And that's that. And rocket for good measure. Yeah, it seems like Brian's getting a lot of early advantages this round. This game. Against this opponent. Grab, then other grab. Now it's your turn to stay in the corner. Ugh, why that? I felt like that was gonna be bad, and it was. But that goes to Brian. I wonder what Kokonoe's... Okay, she just says impossible. Okay. I was wondering what her reaction to defeating S would be. Oh, Awakening the Chaos too. Still prefer the original rendition of it, but not a bad choice of themes. Throw, reject, miss. So far, Spartacus has somewhat of an advantage, but it's still pretty even so far. From the looks of it. Let's see if Brian can keep the assault going, but so far... Oh, that butt bounce might cause some issues for S. Looks like it might be it. Nope, not enough yet. Unidentified flying object approaching. UFC approaching. Unidentified flying cat. Okay, Brian's currently got an advantage, but so far it is seeming pretty even. But Brian has an advantage now. Not with that kind of performance. Oh, wow. 2 grabs and then an overdrive attack. This might go to Spartacus. It goes to Spartacus.
リベル3アクション
Maybe I should figure out places in the middle of someone's combo to see if I can grab them to stop it. Because after seeing that, huh. Ow. That goes to Brian. Okay, Brian wins that one. Now then, let's change the names before they begin the next match, shall we? Let's see if I can be ahead of the curve now. Because we're in round 5, the last round for the day.
And it's Firefly and Brian.
Huh. So I say right whenever you two are ready, and then they just began.
I'll be back in a minute.
Alright. So we have Harami versus Cat.
マスター整え
Cactus Carnival for this matchup? I don't know how appropriate that is. We've got a Science Kitty who really doesn't like this guy, and a very evil dude who doesn't like cats. It's a very interesting choice for the battle theme for this round, let's say.
だいぶ弱っているようだな。こいつは好都合だ。エンブリオの影響かよ。クソうぜえぜ。
The Wheel of Fatal Stamina リベル1アクション
That was 666 damage. Of course, from a combo dealt to Terami. Dealt by Terami, of course. Ooh, nice super to avoid the ice. Yeah. You will be where I want you to be, is basically what Brian said by that. Not that it really did much good.
リベル2アクション
Yeah, you didn't want to give him any options, and of course, the taunt teabag. Is that just gonna be a thing Firefly does from now on? Absolute disrespect? Well, I mean, he's playing Terami, so it only makes sense. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of push magnets from Brian today.
リベル3アクション
こ
Okay. You know, I probably should have seen if Mitsu was online to see if he could help me with the commentary. Oh well. And the first round goes to Firefly. And who else is on that?
戦術データリンク共有開始
Wait, is Firefly switching from Terumi? Oh my gosh, he's choosing Carl Clover. This is we've got a character change. Wait.
I thought only losers could.
Yeah, wait, no, Firefly. You can only change your character. You know what? It's been a while since we've done this, and we'll go with it for now, just to keep things moving. Yeah, I don't think that this is really an advantage for him, but you know, we'll see what happens. But yeah, Firefly, I mean, if you win this round, I mean, you gotta stick with Carl, who is a much harder character to play than Terumi. So, yeah. If you're forced to play Carl for the last round, you did that to yourself. Let's go with that. I wonder why he didn't try to guard that. Okay, it actually seems pretty even. But so far, Brian's still got the advantage. You can't freeze Nirvana, Brian. You can try, but that goes to Firefly, it seems. Oh, wait. Oh, guarded. That was really close. So, Carl has a sidestep? I don't recall seeing that. Okay, there's one for Brian. One round. I do wonder what caused Firefly to want to switch to Carl, though, in the first place. I'm not familiar with him being a Carl player. I'm used to him playing as Terumi. Is it just he has pocket aces? I don't know. That popped into my mind and I wanted to say it. Okay, so it doesn't seem like that character change really paid off, even though it wasn't a legal one. Well, yeah. So, let's see if he's gonna stick with Carl or switch back to his main character. Nine, okay, that's interesting. Well, since he actually lost this round, he is allowed to switch characters. So, yeah. So we've got mother versus daughter this round. And Cactus Carnival again, because that was so appropriate for the round of Terumi versus Kokonoe. Sarcasm. Scanty or knee socks? Oh man, I know I asked this for one of the Skullgirls tournaments, but which one is that a color a reference to? Scanty or knee socks? Which one has? I think knee socks is the one with the white hair, so it might be knee socks. Correct me if I'm wrong, people in the Discord. Oh, uh-oh. Time... Nope. Okay, Brian got rid of it. Firefly seems to be playing rather defensively. I wonder how much he knows about playing 9. Doesn't seem like he's very familiar with 9. Not doing many of her... Not even doing her specials. The quarter circle backs. That's an alright attack, but not quite the best to use there. Well, this is entertaining. I can go with things Firefly did wrong counter. Even though I don't know that much about 9 myself, I do play her sometimes, so I'm at least familiar with her tools of trade. Ooh, that's a good move. Let's see if he uses it. Really? Okay, that was just pitiful. Why didn't you use the cross bomb? Okay, let's see. Yeah. He doesn't really seem to know what combinations to go for in terms of spells. Aside from the fact that the Jade spell is effective. Okay, there you go. There's a cross bomb. That's a really good one to aim for. 2 blue, 2 waters, and a wind. Oh! Yeah, I felt that in my gut. I felt that he was going to get hit by that. Interesting overdrive attack. Not quite sure how that worked, but it did. Results are what are important. You tried to do the elemental buff without any elements. Okay, I think I guess, huh? So you just threw that round, Firefly? You just threw the last 2 rounds because... Eh. Well, anyway, that goes to Brian. I'm interested. Interesting. Hmm. You know, maybe I should have a, like, for a weekly at some point, make it so that random characters each round, or something along those lines. Yeah, that'd probably be interesting. Oh, he chose random. Okay. For future reference, stick with the character you chose if you won the last round. Crinpon and Kalam. Dun, 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 dun. Crinpon, uncheck auto pass. Yep. Uncheck auto pass. Kept going for the 6C. Okay. He changed from Terami because it's not fun to play Terami in the delay he was having. I mean, still follow the rules, but yeah. In this case, it's all. I'm not gonna be too stringent about it since it's, you know, less serious. For the paid entry tournaments with prizes though, that kind of yeah, that would result in you restart and choose the proper character. That'll have stricter enforcement of the rules, just so everyone knows.
The Wheel of Fate is summoned. Biddle 1. Action.
Okay, Crinpon is really dishing out the damage right now. Oh gosh. Let's see if he can level up that drill. Oh, good distancing. Oh, not so good. Not so good distancing that time, but he's got an advantage. Yeah, he's not really done a lot of chip damage at the moment. Okay, that was close, but Calamity still took that one.
Biddle 2. Action.
Jeez! Bit of a slow start for Calamity, but yeah. Once again, showing his prowess in the ring today. We clear. Jeez. When does it end, Calamity? When does the pain and suffering cease? I'm kind of upset how I got 9 in Carl. I know a bit of how to do things with every character except for 9, Carl, and Arcune. Everyone else have a tad bit of knowledge on how to do their moves. Spent a large amount of time in those rounds trying to find my distortion cuts. Yeah, it's like, out of all the characters he could have gotten, he chose 2 of the 3. Firefly got 2 of the 3 characters from random that he didn't know how to play. That's funny.
You haven't updated the score yet.
Sorry, Calamity won. That one, last one. Oh, Calamity changed his color. Chip damage. You know, I wonder if Amane or Kagura are gonna end up in cross tag battle at a later date in one of the DLC packs. I'm not counting on it. I don't really play as any of them, but you know, Amane's unique enough that I think it could be interesting. But then again, would his playstyle translate to the new playstyle in place or not? That is the question. Okay, Corinne Pond took that one actually. Calamity has quite the advantage here. And Corinne Pond is not doing a good job of defending himself, that might be it. If only Corinne Pond had more, had a higher level on his drills, he could have dealt more chip damage there. But still, it seems like the cooldown killed him there. Kagura does so much damage. He's really slow, but really powerful. Jeez. Yeah. Okay. That goes to Calamity. I assume Calamity is the winner of this tournament.
Yeah, that was pretty much a given after Firefly's match went south.
Okay. So yeah, that's the end of the tournament. Good job, Calamity Blast. Good job to everyone who participated, and congratulations, Calamity Blaster, on your win. Jeez, you just dominated today. Okay, and so I guess now we should get ready for the podcast. The Crossup Roundtable. It's like been 4 weeks since we last did this. Okay. Let me ask Mr. Ryan about that. Okay, so Calamity Blaster came in first, with Mr. Bryan in second, Firefly in third, probably because of that randomizer. Corinne Pond fourth, and Sputicus in last. Still good effort by everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, 10 minutes, he says, to set up. So I guess we'll wait. And I'll update the Twitch, my Twitch title real quick, since I can do that from Stream Deck. You know, if it'll actually... Oh. Yeah? What's up with that icon? Yeah.
Well, if you're going to the podcast, I will sign off.
Alright. Right then. Stream Deck, where is the Stream Deck? That does not look like Discord's icon, but whatever you say. Here we are. Okay, Twitch title updater. Number 4. It is the 3rd of June. Yep. Okay, so the Twitch title should be updated now, and I guess I'll stop and start the recording. BlazBlue cross tag battle hype is real. 2 more days. BlazBlue dev combat spoilers with non-negotiable streaming guidelines. Watch this kill the stream CPU usage, but you know what? We're at downtime right now, and it's on a still image, so it's fine. Arc system works ain't messing around ahead of BlazBlue cross tag battle. No one likes spoilers. Social media blabbermouths, poorly flagged op-eps, whatever that means. Unfiltered streamers, steering clear of party poopers in the wake of new releases and can be difficult. Yep, when the final bosses of Sonic, when people go out of their way to make custom thumbnails that spoil the final bosses of the games you're looking forward to most.
Hey.
Hello. So that was, I
Assume
won't
that was a
start the-
rant.
Yeah, I won't start the recording yet since we're not actually starting the podcast yet because we're waiting on Brian. You dominated today, jeez.
That's not pretty sketch, I guess.
Meanwhile, I'm reading this thing about BlazBlue, ArcSys, stopping people from streaming the story. Just don't read the post. If you have to, very short clips of episode mode content up to chapter 2 are permitted for video content only, not streaming. Any longer clips, spoilers, or anything else is a danger area. So really just avoid this altogether. Players are not also told not to stream or upload music-only content. Background music during matches and within the open online lobbies is fine, says the developer, but soundtrack rips are not. Yeah, pretty sure people are gonna ignore that and still upload. And a lot of channels are gonna go down. Oh, hey, Eve. We understand how much work you put into these channels and love and appreciate that you're supporting us by creating content from our games. Unfortunately, these rules are non-negotiable with powers that be, and will result in your channel being issued a content ID claim or worse, a channel strike or account suspension. Hello, Brian.
Hello.
Suppose I'll put this on the BlazBlue white screen now. We don't want this to suffer because of us, so please heed the rules. I don't think that, yeah, I'll save these thoughts for when we're talking during the podcast, though, actually. Wes caught up with Arc System Works earlier to talk fighting games on PC and why none of them are fighters. Oh my goodness.
Oh my, Mitsu is not online due to...
Yeah, I probably should have seen if I could have gotten Mitsu earlier for the commentary, so that it would be more than just my lame commentary, but
Seems Mitsu's busy.
Let's see how many.
Hey.
There we go. Hey, how y'all doing?
Hello, Eve.
Nice.
I was so busy, and when I got pinged, I was like, "Oh shoot, that's right, they have that." My bad.
Oh, it's fine. Why? I knew you were busy. Honestly, I was surprised when you actually responded. I suppose I might as well start the recording now.
Well, I've gotta go and check out, see what y'all did.
Close Firefox. Calamity dominated this tournament.
Really?
Dominated.
Of course, Caleb.
Yes, Calamity, congratulations today's tournament. You totally dominated today. Can't believe it.
Seriously, so many near perfects, and I believe he got one perfect against Firefly as well.
Oh, huh.
It might not have been Firefly, but I know he got a
Guess I've
perfect.
gotta practice next time.
Yeah, you gotta get that. You gotta get your bug pretty. You gotta get your bug not ready to be stomped on.
For real.
Not ready to be stomped on. There was a better way to word that, but
Ha!
Fly swire. My sword's also a fly swire.
He's gonna bring a flamethrower.
he's gonna bring a giant. With a sword that big, who needs a fly swatter?
It is a split. It's just a
Then
fly
again,
swatter
that
as
could
is.
cause a bit of collateral damage, so maybe you do still need a fly swatter.
My poor bug.
So, I know this is normally the point when we talk about, we show clips from the previous tournaments and talk about them. Unfortunately, I don't have any ready at the moment. Like, it has been 4 weeks since we've done this. But yeah, I don't have any ready right now, so we're gonna have to skip that bit for now and just talk about how Calamity dominated today. Jeez. It's like, even against Firefly, you, like, lost one round at the beginning, and then you just regained your composure, and, like, compared to his fast speed and rhythmics, let's say, you just kept control and punished him, and wow.
Yeah. Speechless.
Yeah. Kagura deals a lot of damage, apparently. Maybe I should look into picking up Kagura.
Everyone should put Kagura.
So yeah, on another note,
We need more blobs. Y'all should pick up the blob.
Just rename it Kagura Dojo.
yeah, and yeah,
Everyone's got a Kagura.
everyone's got a pocket Kagura.
You get a Kagura. She
Everyone's-
gets a Kagura. He gets a Kagura. Everyone gets a Kagura.
But Firefly does not get a pocket Carl or 9, apparently. He got tired of playing Terami because of a bit of delay he was experiencing, so he went with random characters, and it ended up with 2 of the 3 characters he knew nothing about how to play, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
See
probably
that?
the
Nine and
hardest,
Carl.
probably the hardest characters for this game.
If you don't know how to play it. Yeah. And for someone who's used to playing as Terami, I can imagine that is a very bad thing.
I don't know how to play 9. Carl, I know a few things. I don't know squat with him either. I don't know anything with anyone, honestly, at the moment.
I don't know anything
been
with
gone
Carl.
from BlazBlue for a while.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Carl. I know enough to play 9 semi-competently as
I
a
got a
secondary.
picture which summarizes Carl players and post it.
Hey, Caleb, you should pick up Arakune.
I did pick him up back in CC, but I dropped him quickly.
Well, in CT, you could just use one drive and curse him.
Oh,
Just had to land.
yo, Arakune's curse on Calamity Trigger. Yo, that is so ridiculous.
Just gotta touch him.
Is it a touch? Is it basically a touch of death?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, okay. I believe I will fear. How much should I fear an AI Arakune in the story mode in Calamity Trigger? Would you say?
Oh, I haven't played that game in so long.
Hmm.
If you're playing in hell, one slight error and it's cahoots for you.
There you go. I forgot if every bug drained the gauge though. I forgot. I don't even know anymore. It's so long ago.
So, anyway, just switching topics a bit. Who here's hyped for BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle in 2 days?
I am broke. I am dead broke, and I've got a bunch of classes to deal with. So.
Yo, I wish I could buy Cross Tag Battle for my PC, but I don't have the money right now, and I'm not feeling like it is necessary to play this game with this crappy PC that I have. I'll probably just wait until I get a gaming laptop, then I could jump into Cross Tag. Maybe soon join later of weeklies.
In bi-weeklies now, since it's going to be switching out
bi-week.
from Cross Tag Battle and Central Fiction each Sunday. And in before they announce Arakune's inclusion to the roster before you get the gaming laptop.
I don't even know how he's gonna be if they add him in the roster. I kind of don't want him. they're gonna make him trash. Get rid of his curse or something. You watch.
Just one of his assists is full screen grab curse, another assist is guard break curse, and his third assist is aerial curse. Like the entire skies turn purple, and once your jumps, they get cursed and die instantly.
Watch. Each bug is gonna be an input or something.
Oh gosh.
Like an actual command.
Oh my gosh, that would be rather nasty. But I think that they would keep the curse in check, the curse system in check, and that's kind of hard to change. And it's
I'm gonna be real. I just want Lychee and Arakune in there. Just that team.
So there are a few characters I'm interested in trying out, namely the Ruby characters. Like, you can thank Cross Tag Battle for, like, even though I've known about Ruby for a long time, for actually properly making me interested in the series and wanting to check things out. Though I am more knowledgeable when it comes to Ruby Chibi as opposed to the actual series right now. So if you hear me making any references to Ruby, I'm more likely, just saying this now, I'm more likely to reference Ruby Chibi than regular Ruby. Like, yeah, I've only seen up to episode 3 and a few clips of the actual series. And yeah, on another note, so yeah, I'm interested in trying the Ruby characters. I'm gonna try as many characters as possible. Currently, though, I'm not really. This might change once I actually start trying them, but I'm not really finding anyone I'm interested in picking up from the Persona cast. But like I said, that might change. Under Night in Birth, Lene, maybe Gordo. Yeah.
For me, however, for BlazBlue characters, well, since Kagura isn't in, which is sad, but before I used to play Kagura day and night. I used to play Ragnar ever since CT, so it's not too much of a problem. I'm kind of mainly interested in the Persona characters since I've always wanted to try them out. Under Night, I kind of knew about them. I feel like I'm probably one of the few people that knew about all 4 series prior to Cross Tag's release.
I knew about Under Night. I never played Under Night, though I really wanted to. I've just been. I only have BlazBlue, honestly.
Yeah, it's
because
like,
I've been busy. But
yeah, it's like I was only familiar to each by name. The extent of my knowledge of Persona is that it was based off of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and that's really it. I can't say I can't say I truly know anything else about the series.
Personally, I've never, honestly, I had not heard of Persona. Well, no, I had heard of Persona, but just barely, because here, where I'm at, in Texas, I don't really see many people in the areas I'm in playing any kind of fighter. Like, at my university, I just saw, like, a few people playing. I saw Under Night once, BlazBlue, I think, twice. It's a bunch of Dragon Ball Z. But that's about it. DBFZ is everywhere.
Yeah. Especially with the new characters that have come out recently. Feuds Zamasu and Vegito, right?
I don't even know. I don't keep up with it.
So yeah, a quick note. We've mentioned it a few times now, but you know, ArcSys is asking people not to stream or upload videos of the story content.
Oh yeah,
I can see
I've
that.
seen that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, they technically did the same thing with Guilty Gear as well.
And did that ever drop, or is it like have since then have people upload it like after a certain period of time, or is that still in effect?
Oh, it's sort of still in effect. Well, I'm not too sure, but they kind of did upload all the Guilty Gear XR design and Revelator story mode onto the Arc System Works YouTube channel for you to see.
I imagine if in that kind of thing, if they upload the story mode for BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, by the time they do that, if they're doing that, then it would only be a short amount of time before the gates open up to where anyone else can upload the story, because at that point, though the stories for BlazBlue are more of a draw than stories in other fighting games, because of how Arc System Works does that, visual novel stuff and all that, it's still, people primarily get BlazBlue as a fighting game, and so, I don't know, I don't think that this proviso will be in effect forever. At least I hope.
Well, technically, like, they kind of switched it for Guilty Gear. If you haven't heard, one of the main Guilty Gear titles was a MOBA. It wasn't a fighting game, it was a MOBA. A full-on MOBA, from what I heard. So, it's not entirely out of possibility that they could change genres for BlazBlue for maybe the next main series game.
Oh. Yeah. I at least hope it's not going to be in effect forever, because I'd like to do the story mode for Melting Pot, but that would be a thing. Who knows? Well, I guess we'll see in time.
Well, I don't know anything about the story mode stuff, so I'm not gonna say much here.
Yeah, I think I've seen a video that showed the final boss of the review story, but I won't say anything more on that.
Okay.
Please, no spoiling.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
So yeah, BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle will be available on June 5th. So, let's get to it! Can't wait to play that game, dang.
2
Probably end
days.
up- It's probably
Let's
gonna end up
change
being like
topic.
CP for me.
2 days from
Which I got
now.
like a few months ago.
And as a reminder to everyone, I will be streaming on Tuesday for the release of BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, and like I'll be doing in the beginning. I think it'll be a pretty long stream. That's what I'm planning on, and then in the beginning it'll be mostly me adjusting to the game, getting used to things, and then later on I'll do online matches.
I might join you for a bit, but a lot of people want to beat me up that day too. So, yeah.
That's a good way of that's a good way of putting that. Fair enough. That's yeah.
I just want to destroy Caleb.
we need to put some of those matches on stream then. We'll see then. I'll have to get up early that day. Seems.
Okay, so let's change the topics. My God, May was a month that wasn't in favor for the Crossup Dojo.
No kidding.
Why is that?
Well, one, holidays like Memorial Day, people spend time with their families, and also a lot of graduations happening, just called for people to be very busy, apparently.
And a lot of deadlines too for projects.
Yeah.
Probably the main reason why I couldn't really do anything then.
So yeah, that tells me, especially given, May, like, Memorial Day and all, maybe I should, just, for May, turn off Crossup Dojo for the duration of May, but, meh, we'll see how it goes.
You've also got to be aware of some other events, fighting game related events, like
Oh
what
yeah,
did they have this week?
that too. Not Crossup Dojo. That's the name of our group. Calamit. No.
Combo Breaker.
Combo Breaker. Yeah, yeah. From now, I'm not really knowledgeable on which fighting game events are popular and active, so I think I'm gonna have to rely on you guys to tell me when. Oh hey, this might interfere with Crossup Dojo. And
I just check with the main server. Honestly, they seem to know. Well, they do know. A lot of people know a whole bunch of things on there. So just check with the main server, see what people are talking about.
Well, nowadays I'm mainly in the BB tag server, and I gotta tell you, it's pretty crazy over there.
I don't even know I'm not even in that server.
how many memes are there of Ruby and crossovers?
There's quite a lot, to be honest. Quite a list. You should see for yourself.
Send me the invite and I will check it out.
Yeah, expect a lot of rubies on Cross Tag Battle.
Like I said, I'm interested in all the Ruby characters. I kind of want to. I'm most interested in checking out how Weiss plays, though. She seems like she might be fun, and Blake. Blake seems like a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
I still have no idea who I'm gonna play, so I think I'm just gonna test out everyone.
And Yang, I'll get back to you on that once they actually show footage of her when she's at a more complete state. But having seen how she fights in the show, with the gun gauntlets, I'm looking forward to seeing how she plays. I think I can already tell. I think I might end up liking playing as her, but you know, we'll see.
Well, from what I've seen, she seems to be a replacement of Naoto. She has the same records.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm sorry, Calamity, but did you just post an invite link to Crossup Dojo?
Yep.
Crossup Dojo?
But yeah, as I was saying, from what I've seen, she has a command grab in her auto combo, as well as some wreckers.
Jeez.
Well,
as well as a similar attack, which is similar to, I'm not sure you guys know him, like Spencer from Marvel vs. Capcom. He has the same similar super, or
I know about Spencer from Marvel vs. Capcom, the guy with the bionic arm, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't quite know exactly how he's plays, since I have never played that Marvel vs. Capcom, but I get the general gist of how he fights, so I can kind of see what you mean.
Yeah. She also has the super, which is similar to Naoto's Smasher super.
Okay, I just joined the cross-tag battle, the cross-tag battle group, and already in the general chat alone, what they're talking about right now, yeah, I see what you mean.
That's pretty. Well, I try my best to keep things in order, but you know them.
Yeah. To talk about things I would rather not speak about on a charity stream, but yeah.
Okay.
So, anything else to talk about?
We'll see. We will see. Wow. Caleb, you're a mod in this server?
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I am. It just makes me a bigger target.
Well, where do you see that?
Oh, where do I see that?
Yeah, where do
Oh,
you see
top
the
right,
mod.
on the right.
Yeah. check under moderators. There you go.
Moderators, that guy in the box with a weird Madoka pick. Night Reaper. Oh, Calamity.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Ah, okay.
Yep.
But yeah, it would be nice for everyone, for all of you guys to try out Cross Tag, since it's a lot more accessible too.
Oh yeah, I could say the controllers for cross tag battle, they're simpler. It's very simple than the regular BlazBlue games.
Get it out.
Yeah, I kind of want to see if I can when I for the Tuesday stream get my sister or a friend to check it out with me during the time of the stream, at least for a bit. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. That would be interesting.
All right.
So I guess that's all then.
I guess.
I haven't. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I haven't seen much since I was real busy. So.
What?
Yeah, a bunch of studying. I freaking hate it.
College, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Gotta take some classes over the summer.
Completely
So I can
understand.
get them out of the side.
Well, minus the fact that you're doing summer school. Like I myself am not a summer school person, but to each their own.
I just got too many classes that I've gotta push to the side. And my major is a little frustrating, so.
Okay,
It's gonna eat up a lot of my time. But yeah. What else do y'all want to say? Anything? Any questions? Any comments?
When will we remove the Coco pick and replace it with a Kagura pick?
Well, question is, when are we gonna put it with Best Boy?
Tell you what.
I know.
Tell you what. When
Best Boy is Roy. I don't know about y'all.
Tell you what. Whenever we get an actual picture for Crossup Roundtable, I can make I can find TVs and edit them to be the colors that we prefer for our specific characters, and then yeah, that can work. I think.
Oh yeah,
Sweet.
I'll be expecting that swap.
Well, someone needs to make me the
This should be the new
roundtable thing.
picture.
Yeah.
That should be the new picture. No questions about it.
You edit out the white screen and then the white background.
Should be the new picture.
Oh my god.
Fair enough. I like that one.
Oh my goodness. For Crossup Dojo, you mean?
Yes.
No, put this one.
Eh.
Of course, he's gonna put Lambda. You just watch.
Oh, we'll figure out that out. We'll figure that out later.
All right.
Ah, because he knows it's true. Just check the pins. It's a guaranteed.
In before he puts Weiss
Uh-huh.
or Blake or Ruby.
That feeling when Ruby art is now BlazBlue art.
Yes.
They've just expanded all their artwork.
Okay.
See if I have any Lambda pics.
Check that out.
Oh, well, what's that?
Hmm? You know he's gonna put this. You know he's gonna put this. Ah!
Okay, yeah. For those wondering, they're just putting a lot of pictures in Crossup Dojo's art showcase, and so
Yes, ma'am.
since we've devoted to doing things that the audience can't see, I guess that's as good a place as any to stop the stream now.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
So, yeah. With that, thank you all
Thank
very
you.
much for watching, and tune in this Tuesday for the BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle release day. I'll figure out a title by the time it starts.
All right.
Alright, and with that, bye ya!
Later.
Bye. Thank you
Bye.
for joining Crossup Roundtable.